It's basically your ability to controlled cheat past that point where you're still keeping everything on that muscle.
What's up? 筋肉翻訳です。さあ今日は筋肥大を最大化させるチーティングトレーニングのタイミング見ていきましょう。トレーニング中のチーティング聞いたことはありますか？すごく雑に言うとズルです。でもこのズルも筋肉の張力を保ったまま動かすことでチーティングっていう技術に変わるんですね。でも初めからこれを使っていれば効率は悪くなってしまいます。今回はその使うタイミングについて MY40 ジムからジョーさんが教えてくれています。早速見ていきましょう。どうぞ。
What's up, guys? This is hypertrophy coach Joe Bennett coming at you from MI40 Gym. Speaking a little bit today to what does it mean to train hard. I guess first you kind of have to define what is training hard. To me, it's for whatever your desired goal or desired body part to train that day. Is your ability to put 100% effort, intensity, and focus into that body part. So I think the biggest prerequisite that most people don't hit for training hard is your ability to execute. There's basically an inverse relationship with how well you can cheat and how easy it makes your workout. So meaning if your goal is to train quads, whenever you cheat, whenever you bounce, you use momentum, whenever you compensate and you use another muscle, basically you're making it easier for your quads. So first, your ability to have to execute has to be 100%. Otherwise, it's just going somewhere else, which essentially just means you're making it easier on yourself, you're making it easier on that muscle. From there, once you have execution, I think kind of the X factor is having a good training partner. You can work as hard as you think that you can work, but you can always push harder. And there's a balance between someone that can just run you into the ground and literally injure you by putting 800 pounds on your back, and someone that can push you within those parameters. So make sure your execution stays on point while you put 100% effort into the muscle, into the exercise, the thing that you're working on that point in time. So kind of to summarize, it's the balance of execution, it's the balance of effort, and it's the balance of having someone there that you trust to push you further and past where you would want to go on your own. So is there a place for cheating with high intensity training, or when you're trying to train as hard as possible? Again, I think it comes back to what's your definition of cheating. So I think it comes with the ability to execute properly first, within 100% execution, while everything's on point, it's all in the directed muscle. And then from there, it's, I guess, more specific cheating. So one, going to a place where you still have strength left, which might be partials, which might be assisting yourself past where you're weak to get where you have something left, which might be actually using controlled momentum or using more explosive reps. So I think there's a time and a place where once you've truly mastered execution and you really can nail it 100% every single time, it's basically your ability to controlled cheat past that point where you're still keeping everything on that muscle. I think to the point where if something else hurts, if you're training your quads and your low back starts to hurt, your neck starts to hurt, something crazy starts to hurt, that's not good. But if you start to deviate from some of the other things that keep it a little bit more strict after strict execution, I think that it has a time and a place. That's it. This is Joe Bennett, hypertrophy coach from MI40 Nation. And until I catch you guys next time.
さあ、いかがでしたでしょうか？まだ動かせる範囲でパーシャルを行う。そのままの力では動かせない範囲だけ張力を保ったままチーティングを使う。それを使うタイミングは全可動域がそのままでは動かせなくなった時。まとめるとこんな感じでしょうか。結局振り回してるように見えても筋肉から張力を抜かないっていうことが筋肥大トレーニングということですね。大腸筋の張力が抜けているということはその筋肉ではない別の筋肉で負荷を動かしているということになります。こういったことを追い求めるのが筋肥大トレーニング、ボディビルトレーニングの楽しさ、面白さかなと思います。爆発的に見えても張力が保っていられる技術を手に入れましょう。みんなは張力を保つため考えていることはありますか？コメント欄で教えてください。僕はもちろん種目によって考えることが変わってくるんですが、肩を落とすことと、特にプレスやプル動作においては前腕と力のベクトルが合っているかどうか、これを気にしています。最後まで見ていただいてありがとうございます。感想や動画のリクエスト、チャンネル登録お待ちしています。ではまた。I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't hesitate to call me back.
情を